infamous WellZ.
What's up?
Anyway, today is a very special day because this is our premiere episode of the Isolated Podcast. In this podcast, we're going to be talking about pop culture, which includes music, TV, movies, gaming, and we'll also elaborate on the Isolated Clan, which is our competitive gaming stuff. Alright, let's get started with the first topic, which is who we are. Alright, Willie, it's your time to shine.
Alright, so basically, what we are. We're a couple of kids, love gaming. We want to become, make it big in the gaming world. We've started up an amazing clan. And right now, what we all want to do is entertain people. That's all we care about. We don't care about really anything else, just entertaining people.
But who are you, Willie? Who are you as an individual?
I'm a kid that loves entertaining. I want to make it big, and we'll put everything on the line. That is me as a person.
Well, who I am just a guy who loves to entertain people. That's why I do acting, used to do YouTube, getting back into it. I play games, and pretty much I want to be the best version of myself. Alright. That was some real talk right there. Alright. Now, what do we want this podcast to be? What is this podcast? Want to start us off?
This podcast is just for you guys, sit there, you ever have bad days, you come back, listen to us talk about, stuff. That's what we want this to be. We don't want to be just, you guys just come, be bored with it. We want you to, enjoy yourselves. We want you guys to come here, during bad times and watch us talk, have some interesting stuff, basically tell you about, just tell you about the pop culture, stuff you enjoy. You enjoy gaming, we talk about that. You enjoy movies, being funny in that. We got you on that part. But basically, that's what we have. I really have to say.
I think that pretty much covers it. Want us to move on to our first topic?
Yeah. This is the first topic we have. Okay. The first topic is the movie Logan. I don't know. It seemed very interesting. I'm gonna obviously go watch it. See, now we'll be live back to you. But what do you think about it?
Well, I watched the trailer. We both did right before the podcast, and it was very interesting to say the least. It's obviously the last movie Hugh Jackman's gonna do as the Wolverine, which by itself is pretty sad, because Hugh Jackman is probably he's been doing his character for almost 2 decades. I mean,
yeah.
Can you imagine something doing that? Just doing nothing. Well, not nothing else, but committing so much time to one character.
Yeah, no. But my question is, what do you think, what's going to happen, Because he's probably one of the best Wolverines. Out there. The next person that can play as Wolverine is probably going to be really crappy. And everyone's going to be like, where's Hugh Jackman? He's one of the best.
Yeah, this is actually kind of a controversial topic: is who can play who can play Wolverine after Hugh Jackman leaves. And there's a bunch of Tom Hardy and these rough-looking dudes, and yeah, they'd all be fine, they all be okay. But I mean, let's be honest, Hugh Jackman is the Wolverine. Just like how Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. It's just you can put a different face, but these people will always be that character. Like Heath Ledger will always be the Joker.
Yeah.
It's just
No one can really change him.
Yeah, it's
Joker.
just
He wants the best.
yeah. I mean, Jared Leto, he gave it his best shot. It's what we got. It's what we got to work with. It's not bad. It's just not Heath Ledger. So I mean,
Yeah.
whoever's like Wolverine next is always going to try. It's always going to be competing with Hugh Jackman. It's just he'll never be able to win because we've known Hugh Jackman like literally our entire lives to this point.
Yeah.
Like there is no other Wolverine to us.
To be honest with you, I don't think I'll watch any other movies because he's leaving. Like, he's probably one of my favorite actors out there. He played a really good Wolverine, and I really don't think I'll get really serious or into it at that point because it's really nothing without Hugh Jackman as Wolverine.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about like almost every X-Men movie, in fact, yeah, every X-Men movie besides Deadpool has had Hugh Jackman in one point or another. In fact, not even Deadpool had Hugh Jackman cameo at the very end of the movie.
Oh yeah, it did.
Yeah, like so, every single movie in the like X-Men little universe has Hugh Jackman in some way, shape, or form. I mean, like, so this movie could be kind of the beginning of the end for the X-Men series. I mean, because like, in my opinion, I don't think they should. I think they should just retire the character of Wolverine after Hugh Jackman leaves. I think they should just
definitely retire him.
They should just focus on like another major character like Deadpool or Gambit instead of Wolverine. I mean, we've seen Wolverine like we both we both love the X-Men movies. Like we both like seen every one of them. I'm pretty sure. And another like Hugh Jackman's always been like the
Wolverine.
Yeah, he's the poster boy for the X-Men movies. And I think that's part of the reason why the X-Men movies are successful because of Hugh Jackman. And
Definitely.
And so it's also this is Patrick Stewart's last movie as Professor Xavier.
Oh my God, he made it good. To be honest with you, he's probably one. I like him. He defied Professor Xavier. I like the young Professor Xavier in the other movies. I feel like he played his part right, but so we need someone older, kind of play as Professor Xavier as all the comics. He was old, so like you can't really put a bargain on anyone else because he is probably one of the best Professor Xavier. He's obviously not as good as Wolverine Jackman, but he still played his part really well.
Yeah, I mean, like Professor Xavier was like he was a major part in almost every X-Men movie.
Yeah.
Because he died in X3, which he didn't really die, but he kind of died. We don't know how that happened. Alright, I was just whatever. He never explained that. Anyway, we've had a few movies without Patrick Stewart in it. There's the Origins movie, wasn't in that one. Oh yes, he was. He was in Origins.
Yeah, he was.
He was in First Class. Well, no, wait, Patrick Stewart's not in First Class. there was that American guy. What's his name?
I have no idea.
I lost his name. I don't know. Anyway, that guy, he's a good young Xavier. I feel like they're gonna continue that trend. Let's see, another one is okay. We're just skip this topic here. Okay, anyway, this is Patrick Stewart's his last movie as Professor Xavier. I'm pretty confident that they're going to kill off Professor Xavier in this movie. I feel like there's going to be a major death, and I feel like that's either going to be Wolverine or Professor Xavier. Maybe both. Who knows? Because from what I got from the trailer, it's going to be kind of like this family unit movie. Because Professor X was like a father to Wolverine, and Wolverine's got to learn to be a father to X-23, the girl.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's going to be kind of like passing the torch down to the next generation of actors to play these characters. Alright, let's kind of talk like...
Do I think it's going to be that good?
Yeah, how good do you think it's going to be?
To be honest with you, I don't really think they'll be doing that good. They're just gonna, really kill it off, They're obviously gonna probably hire him back. Try to, do something else. That's what they do in most movies. They have, the old actors come back. But I don't really think it'll be good.
Are you talking about Logan or like the future X-Men movies?
Future X-Men movies.
Yeah, okay,
they're not gonna really do anything. I feel like they're gonna, try their best, but, I definitely come down to it. I think they're just gonna, have crappy movies, X-Men, just like DC. That's what I'd say.
Well, the future X-Men movies, that's kind of be hard to tell. Because, to this point, Fox doesn't really have a plan.
Yeah.
Besides the original trilogy, there was this kind of combined chaos. Because there was the original trilogy, X-Men Origins Wolverine, which, let's be honest, it's not even in the universe anymore. Because, the Deadpool movie. And then there was First Class, which was pretty dope, we can all agree on that. Kind of random, but still. Then there was the Wolverine movie, the 2013 one. And that was pretty dope. I liked it. It was Hugh Jackman reclaiming his role. But it really had nothing to do with the ensemble story. And then there was arguably the best X-Men, Days of Future Past, which they used to fix the X-Men universe. Pretty much, because they killed all their characters in the third movie. And let's see. And then Apocalypse is, I don't know, it was just kind of there, in my opinion. Kind of like a, here you go, kind of deal.
Yeah.
So, I'm not sure what the future holds, but, I feel like whatever they do, they're going to try to forget these actors. I feel like they're going to try to get people to forget about these actors.
Yeah. I think that's what they're trying to do with the newer ones. They're trying to, set something new, but, they really can't do much with it.
Yeah. But you see,
you have set with one actor. Everyone wants to see the actor. They kind of implemented, during the X-Men Apocalypse, kind of, showed that, Logan was, that. So you can't really like, forget about him. He's gonna obviously be there. He's probably one of the, as I said, the best Wolverines out there.
Yeah. Like obviously, like this, I still in this for like dispute. Hugh Jackman's always gonna be the best Wolverine. Like,
Yeah.
no matter who they get, even if they get Brad Pitt to play Wolverine, it's still gonna be Hugh Jackman. He's the best Wolverine. But I feel like they're gonna try to kind of like, all right, you know what? Wolverine's gone. We gotta do something else. Let's finally get that Gambit movie going. All right, let's do this. And I feel like they've been using like the Wolverine character as kind of a crutch to this point, because this is his third solo movie.
Yeah.
The X-Men are supposed to be these like team ensemble movies. This is his third solo movie for one character. And besides Deadpool, no other X-Men has gotten their own solo movie.
Yeah.
So
there really hasn't been that much solo people.
Okay, whatever. So I feel like after this, Fox is gonna try to rely on Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool. Gonna try to focus on Channing Tatum's Gambit. They're gonna try to focus on these newer characters in order to, I guess, compensate for Hugh Jackman's loss. What the fuck is going on out there, Willie? I think Willie just unplugged his mic as someone's talking. I'll just keep running on. I feel like even though like this is the second R-rated movie in the past like 2 years, so I feel like Fox is going to keep trying to do R-rated movies. I feel like that's just going to be a kind of crutch. It's trying to be like, we're going to be R-rated movies, because that seems to be the new trend nowadays. Deadpool was a huge success because of its R rating. If Deadpool was PG-13, it definitely would not have been a success. We can all agree on that. Well, you there?
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Really, yeah. They really got a lot of money out of it, I watched it, and it was R-rated in that. But it really was interesting.
Yeah. But Deadpool was a shot in the dark, man. They got so lucky with Deadpool.
Yeah, no.
I mean, like, because, dude, Fox did not want Deadpool to be a movie. They're like, we're not doing this, we're not doing this, we're not doing this. Then Fox, you know what, fine, but we're only giving you $10 million. Which is not a lot of money in the movie industry. That is very low budget. And they turned around and made that $10 million into almost $800 million box office.
Yeah, and they're definitely coming out with a second one.
Oh yeah,
there's no doubt about that.
There's no dispute. They already got casting. Like it's happening.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the new like rated R trend? Do you think Fox is going to keep doing rated R movies for the foreseeable future?
Definitely, because that's how they start making their money in that. And
yeah, I feel like they're going to try to make the X-Men movies more for older audiences. Like.
Yeah, I think they were trying to do. If you really looked at it, sometimes show with butt cheeks and that. I feel like that's what they're trying to do, but they just couldn't really implement it because PG era was happening then. But definitely, they're gonna really do something about it.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be Fox's thing. Like obviously DC and Marvel, they're having their like comic book disputes with one another, like how we got the good movies, DC, and we got these mediocre movies, But Fox like,
Yeah,
well, we got like, one set of characters, we gotta do something cool with them. So maybe rated R's gonna be their like big thing.
definitely.
Now let's talk about the actual movie of Logan. Like, how well do you think this is gonna be? You know? Like,
It's gonna be really good. I can just already tell by the trailer. But the one thing, that's catching me off, is it just gonna be, like Suicide Squad? They just put all the interesting parts in the trailer, and then, when a push comes to shove, is it really gonna do as good? Because everyone's already seen all the interesting parts, and like, oh, to really attract them.
I don't think they gave away too much in this trailer actually, because like you didn't see like any like big bads in there. You didn't see what they were kind of going up against. You just kind of saw
Yeah,
the kind of cutesy moment between Wolverine and X-23.
yeah,
So I feel like I thought they did this trailer pretty well. I am hoping this is the best Wolverine movie to date because, I mean, this is Hugh Jackman's last shot. I mean, this is it.
yeah. No, if this is just like, all the actors, they're all, this might be their end, and I feel like Hugh Jackman should probably, do a bigger contract than what he did. Because he
Actually,
obviously had.
go ahead.
Eh, that's what I've been thinking. What were you gonna say?
I actually like Hugh Jackman did give like, it's like Fox was holding on to him for years. They would have given him as much money as he wanted, kind of deal, for him to keep playing this character. But the reason why he's not playing the character anymore after this movie is because of like he's getting older and he got skin cancer. Like, so he can't. So he's not a baby looking anymore. He's not young looking.
Yeah,
He's like physically getting older, and you can't really stop that. Because if you look at Hugh Jackman in the first X-Men movie versus like the trailer, I mean, it's just uncanny how much older he got. So obviously, the skin stuff, or not the skin, like the hairs, that's just like great highlights or whatever.
yeah,
The hair can be dyed, that can make you look whatever, but can't really do much with the skin. Put on makeup, you can try to hide as much as you can, but at a certain point, once you're old, you're kind of old. And that's kind of
yeah.
reason Hugh Jackman wants to retire the character.
I just hope we have a good one.
Yeah. Alright, ready to move on to our next topic?
Yeah.
Any last thoughts?
Right now, I just want to see what's gonna happen. To be honest, I just want to see, what they gonna do with the X-Men since Hugh Jackman not gonna do it, and obviously, you know, about the Logan movie. See if it's gonna be as interesting as the trailers are showing.
Yeah. Alright, let's move on to, wait for it, the Power Rangers movie. Alright,
Mm.
we both saw the trailer, and, we're both like, it looks like a fun movie. Alright, it looks fun.
Yeah,
What do you think about it?
it seems very interesting trailer.
Yeah.
I just it's definitely gonna really a big box office because as you know the kids are gonna watch it.
Oh yeah, the kids are gonna be crowding that movie theater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only bad part about it is what kind of turned it off is they have superpowers. Other than morphing.
Hmm. I was a fan of the old '90s TV show. Because Go, go, Power Rangers. I'll have to read the wrong theme song. Anyway.
Yeah.
I used to adore that old TV show. So it's kind of reason I'm even a little bit excited for this. Because we can just kind of tell this is gonna be a bad movie. It's just the source material is gonna doom it to fail. But it could be a good bad movie. And what I mean by that is the Resident Evil movies. And those movies are bad, but they're kind of fun. They're just a fun movie to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you watch any Power Rangers growing up, WellZ?
Yeah, I actually watched the 90s TV show, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, favorite. I remember watching Power Rangers RPM. What else did I watch? I know I watched a lot. Samurai, of course. Jungle Fury. Man, I used to be die-hard Power Ranger fan.
So as a die-hard Power Ranger fan, do you think this movie is going to live up to, I guess, your expectations?
I know. I got a little older, but yeah, it's definitely lived up to my expectations. It's kind of more realistic than, as the TV show.
Yeah, I remember at one point, the Red Ranger was like a robot or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got weird. What else? From the trailer, we kind of see that it's going to be has some very humorous details in there. You can just kind of tell from that, it's they're not really taking themselves seriously. It's just, this feels like Ant-Man to me, that Marvel movie Ant-Man.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like to me, the trailer. This Marvel knew that Ant-Man, they took it seriously. It was going to fail. So they kind of made Ant-Man a joke. And put a lot of
Yeah, you can't really put comedian in it, trying to make it a serious movie.
No.
It's a comedy.
Okay, let's just say hypothetically here that Ant-Man was a very serious movie, alright? It was a very serious character doing very serious stuff. It would not have done as well.
Yeah.
Because it's a silly character with silly powers, robbing literally, it's a heist movie.
Yeah.
So what Marvel did is they decided to make a joke, they put a bunch of jokes in there, that one scene where Scott's or Ant-Man's absolutely, my days of breaking into stuff and breaking into places and stealing shit are done. What do we do? And Hank's I want you to bring it to a place and steal some shit. Those scenes right there is why that movie was this successful. Because Ant-Man's not Iron Man, it's not Guardians of the Galaxy, it's not any of those other movies. But it held its own, and that's all we can really ask for. That's how I think Power Rangers is going to do, I feel like Power Rangers is going to be a decent movie. I'm not saying it's going to be a good movie. It's going to be a decent movie. Yes. It's going to be a summer blockbuster. Go, go, Power Rangers! Alright. Any more thoughts?
No, not really. Any more thoughts? You have anything?
No. Let's go on to our third topic. Which is, wait for it, the Black Adam solo movie. Alright. For those of you who don't know, Dwayne Johnson is going to be doing a solo DC movie starring as the Black Adam. For those of you who don't know what Black Adam is, and I'm pretty sure WellZ didn't, Black Adam is
Yeah, I
the.
know.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you seemed kind of confused who he was. My bad. Anyway, Black Adam is the kind of nemesis to Shazam.
He's
He's like,
basically reverse Shazam.
yeah, like he has this, like he's just the evil version of Shazam, pretty much. Like, Shazam was, Billy something was granted powers from the Wizard Shazam, and that's why and then he became Captain Marvel. That was his OG name, which because of copyright or legal issues, he is now known as just Shazam. Which, whatever. Anyway, and for his nemesis, the Black Adam was created. The Black Adam is pretty much Shazam's evil twin. I don't know, best way to put it. Like, he used the power, and the power corrupted this guy, pretty much. So,
Yeah.
alright, that's pretty much who he is. He's just Shazam. But just be honest here, he's just Shazam.
And I've actually heard of some stuff about being Shazam and that.
Yeah.
And he like, I think his wife died because he was married to, like, Athena, I think, or something. It had something tied into it. Like, he was more, Greek mythology, kind of. They're trying to put Greek mythology, but it really isn't Greek mythology.
It's a Greek and Roman mythology character. They both are. There's a lot of mythology in DC stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
really
Wonder Woman's a
well,
Greek mythology thing. Shazam. There's a lot of characters like that.
Yeah.
Alright, so pretty much a solo movie, alright? From what I've heard, alright? It's going to star Dwayne Johnson, which we already know. And it's
I think this
not...
is actually his first villain movie that, if he did, it's probably one of the more, known.
Yeah, it's gonna be Dwayne Johnson's first DC movie, first superhero movie. I'm pretty sure, actually. And wasn't in Marvel.
No, Hercules.
I'm not sure what that is, actually.
It was a movie. It really didn't do good in the box rating.
Well, this is his first modern superhero movie. In the modern sense of things. Alright, pretty much it's not really going to be a necessary villain movie. It's going to be more of a anti-hero movie. From what I can tell, it's going to be a hero about how Black Adam fell from grace. Like, he was a hero who turned into a villain. Like, that's what I've kind of decrypted from all the posts and stuff. That's what I think the story is going to be about. Is how Black Adam became the Black Adam. I'm pretty sure Black Adam is going to be the prequel to Shazam. I'm not sure which one comes first, Shazam or Black Adam, but or which one's coming out first.
All I can think of is probably it being, Shazam first, because he's obviously the hero out of this part, and they're gonna implement, Black Adam in his, second movie. Basically a prequel.
Yeah, that'd make more sense to me. But in DC, they don't really have a plan. They just kind of do stuff. Saying we don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Are you excited for the movie or not?
I don't know. I just have to say, Power Rangers is obviously the movie I'm really excited for, because it's kind of my childhood, thing I watched. But once it comes out, I'll give it a try, see if I like it. But I'm not really much of a villain person, more of a superhero.
Actually, I was actually hoping to talk about this. Like, this is why I'm starting to like DC more and more, because they're doing villain movies. Alright? Now, Marvel's villains are very cookie cutter villains. Like I don't, we don't care about these villains. besides Loki,
Yeah.
in my opinion. Loki and unless you notice, Loki pretty much like no villain gets character development really.
Not
It's just
really. They just, get beat by the superheroes and that basically
yeah,
the end
dude,
there.
they kill their villains, man. Like they straight up murder their villains in almost every movie.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure every Marvel villain besides Loki is dead. Besides Thanos and Loki. Which Thanos isn't really a villain yet because he's not really had his movie yet until Infinity
Yeah.
War.
He really hasn't popped up in any movies yet.
He
But
kind of did a little thing in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was there. Didn't do nothing, but he
yeah,
was there.
and then Guardians of the Galaxy. What else? Oh, he was in it. I remember. I don't remember
Like
the
he did
film.
he did a lot of cameos. Like he cameoed in the Avengers. He cameoed in Age of Ultron. He cameoed in oh no, he didn't. Never mind. Just those two. Like post-credit stuff. So anyway, getting back to the point. Like DC is doing something at this point Marvel cannot do. They're making villain movies. And
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited about this because I remember like a year ago people were kind of giving crap about DC for just copying Marvel. Which, I mean, one could argue whether it's true or not. But now DC's doing something that Marvel cannot do unless they change their plan around.
Giving building up characters for villains.
Yeah, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, the Marvel heroes are, like, they're so developed, it's so, like, there's so much character growth in each hero, but not in the villains. It's just, I'm a bad guy. Well, why? Because I'm bad. Like, insert evil plan here kind of stuff.
They don't really give them backstory, and if they do, it's only a brief description of their backstory, or how they, came to be the villain.
Yeah. I think the most developed villain is Loki. And, like, I know I keep mentioning Loki, but Loki's, like, the only character with, like, only villain with, like, really character development. Because he's been in 3 movies.
Yeah, I know, and that's basically, like, I don't know what they're trying to do with him.
Yeah, I thought he died in Thor 2, but nope, he's still there. He's still running strong. He's going to be in Thor Ragnarok. You know. I kind of want Loki to be a good guy at this point.
Yeah.
Because in Thor 2, pretty much Loki kind of, I don't know, he found his grace, I guess. I don't know, he became a good guy. Anyway, Shazam movie. Like, what do you really want to see in this movie?
Right now, I just want to see, not just be like all about, Billy, how became Shazam. I want to, if they're with their villains. I want to see if their villains, like, give them character, not just playing for one movie and that's really it.
Yeah.
That's what I really am.
Yeah. Like, I want to, I want DC, like, what I want DC to do is I want they to take these villains and for them to continue on, like, with their own stories. Because like, Suicide Squad was the first villain movie, And you can say whatever you want about that movie, but the characters are there, and for the most part, they're all still alive. Besides El Diablo. And now there's gonna be a Deadshot movie coming out whenever. That's another villain movie.
And right now, that's like 3 villain movies already.
Yeah,
and
plus it's gonna be Suicide Squad 2. And the Gotham City Sirens, which are Harley Quinn, Black Catwoman, and Poison Ivy. So that's 5 villain movies DC has planned, including Suicide Squad. So say what you want about DC, they're getting stuff done.
Yeah.
I know we didn't really plan this topic, but let's talk about the Wonder Woman real quick, alright? Or just DC in general. Next movie is going to be Wonder Woman. That's going to be the first, Marvel hasn't done a lead female character to this point.
No.
No, they're about to make the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie coming out whenever. But DC has beat them with Wonder Woman when that comes out in this summer. And then after that, they're going to create the Justice League movie, which, I have high hopes for. So, what do you think, what do you think's going to, how good do you think these new movies are coming out are? Because DC is still kind of struggling to, beat themselves.
What man, you gotta bring it up.
I'm sorry. How do you think DC movies are going to do? They have all these plans. That's unfortunate. Well, they have all these plans, but I just keep talking till Willie comes back. He logged out. Hold on real quick. 1 second. Okay. Okay, everyone. Sorry about that. Okay. Anyway, so what do you think about DC's plan? What do you think it's going to be? Are you there?
Yeah. No, you're breaking up, man. I can't hear you.
Yeah. Might want to check your Wi-Fi thing. I don't know. Okay, it's what's this kind of? Anyway, Black Adam movie. I think it's gonna be dope. Any final thoughts? Bobby.
Very dope.
Very dope. All right, let's just end this podcast of the very, very, very last topic, which is the question of the day. Alright, for today's question, let me get one out here. Alright, what is your favorite movie?
Oh, man, I can't.
Alright, I'll start because you're breaking up on me. My favorite movie to date is probably Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mine is definitely.
Dude, check your Wi-Fi.
Captain America.
Captain America?
Yep.
Which one?
Winter Soldier. Well, no, not the the last one. Last one that came up, I forget.
Civil War?
Captain America. Yeah, Civil War.
Yeah, that movie's pretty dope. Alright, we're both Marvel fans. Cool. Alright, I think it's time to end the podcast since our internet's being pretty buggy right now. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. Make sure to share us and, just share the love, share the love. Until next time, this is Pendrop. And
WellZ.
Sorry, I kind of threw it at you. And we'll see you next time. Peace.